Welcome back, everybody. We're here with our second round lead card, the 2022 OB Open, presented by Double Helix and Discmania and DiscGolfPark. I'm back again with Nate Krahn, and we're excited to get into this second round.
Yes, we are. Beautiful property again, Faylor Lake. Big over the water shots, lots of OB. Trying to take down Devin Frederick here. Other people are trying to catch me as well. Blake Kelly and Jerek Oberholtzer are on the card today. Good guys too, so it'll be a fun round.
Looks like our chase card isn't too far behind.
Nope, all close together here. Lots of two downs, a couple evens.
Looks like Devin's gonna be throwing some race today, a couple destroyers.
Big time destroyers off the tees.
What's with his whales?
Myself, in my bag, I got Buzz a Comet for my mid-ranges, mostly throwing nukes, Undertaker, and my Cyclone. And I putt with the soft focus.
Blake has quite the array in his bag. I think he's going to be leaning on his high speeds. It looks like he's got a Wraith in the bag. And he's
Lots of options.
Yeah, he's got a lot of options today. Jerek, destroyers.
You throwing that Crystal Buzz again, I'm pretty sure, on a lot of those holes.
Yeah,
just trying to stay in the fairway.
Absolutely.
Let's jump right in. Hole 1. Up this hill, 540 feet. Trying to make this tight hyzer. Trying to get almost out into the open if you can. And then a nice hyzer up the hill to this kind of on the ridge basket up the hill. Doesn't make it easy for putting. Devin, straight shot. Right into the ground, though.
Playing for par now.
Yeah, that's a tough up and down trying to get to that pin.
What are you going with here, Nate?
I got a crank in my hand, and I'm just trying to throw a nice hyzer shot as far as I can up the hill.
That's better.
Nice high shot.
I look pretty good.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm like right in this cluster of trees, so I think I pushed it just a little too straight. So I won't have a great line for the basket.
We got Blake Kelly here. He's a young gun from, I want to say he's from the Allentown area.
Just off the tree.
Really
here.
good player.
Yeah, I've played with Blake a couple times, and good kid, and he's got tons of power. Here's this Crystal Buzz again. Straight up the gut.
That looks to be in position.
Yep. Right here, you're just trying to get back into the open hyzer shot. Not too bad.
Workable.
Yeah. Tight hyzer line here.
Okay, alright.
Yep. Just trying to get out to the open to really go for it. You have to put it up higher. Much more hyzer too. Big. Hyzer flex. That's a forehand.
Oh, just
got
a little right of the pin there. He's in the rough, but he'll be able to get up and down no matter what.
Yeah, easy up and down there.
Blake's looking to get his round started with a par after that tee shot.
Yeah, I don't have much here. The ceiling was, you had to get it up really high. Not even in the circle.
It's an AVR 3 out of Devin.
Yep. Yeah, not too many people trying to go for this pin.
Smart decision there from Jerek.
I am trying to go for it.
Soft bid.
Yep. Little nervous off the tee.
Good putt from Blake.
Great putt. Yep.
Clean
Nice
up for the
pars.
veteran of the card here.
Big time. He's been playing since he was a kid. Alright, someone wants to...
I leaked that one just a little left.
Yeah, I think I had a little too much coffee right before the round, a little jittery, especially being on camera. It's going to happen. I don't know if I'm going to be able to pick it back up. That was pretty brutal.
You'll be just fine.
We'll
Hole
see.
2, 535 feet, par 4. Couple gaps to choose from. Early gap, a little bit of a later gap. It's going to leave you with a good drive is going to leave you with a mid-range approach, most likely. Sometimes a putter.
That is missing both gaps, but hitting the center of that non-gap there.
He's going to have something.
That's going to be, a decent upshot from there.
How's this hole playing today, Nate?
Hole 2. Let's see here. Don't see it on our list. It's pretty average. There's just a little B that's on the right. Most people don't get to it. But pretty open fairway. It's not going to be too hard to get your par on it if you can navigate your routes.
Looks like you're going with the crank again, huh?
Yep, trying to get distance.
Yeah, great job.
Looks pretty good.
Yep. Just where I'm aiming, trying to get to, I think I'm a little further than a putter.
Beautiful
This is
shot from
great.
Blake.
Great upshot by Blake with the mid-range.
Jerek making it up there far enough to throw that putter.
It's a little flatter here, but an uphill run up. Turns it over beautifully.
There you go.
Look at that.
Thank you.
Beautiful shot.
Myself going forehand. The turnover shot didn't feel right. Got up there.
Circle's edge, just
Yep.
outside.
Yep, just outside.
Devin with a forehand.
Ooh. Yep, still got to navigate the window.
Devin's really been working on his forehand this past year, and
Mm-hmm.
I have the feeling we're going to see
Yeah,
a couple good forehands today.
he's getting better and better. Tree right behind me.
There we go. That
Yep.
makes up for that last one.
Big time. I needed that, especially outside the circle. I'm not trying to lose more strokes. Gaining one actually on Devin here.
Back to tie it up.
Yep, we got a couple tap outs here for Bert.
There we go. Three-way tie.
Yep. It's a good way to start for the group.
3 birdies on that hole. Guys made that look easy.
It is a challenging hole. I don't like being in that position to have to throw a forehand, but it can hurt you.
The 390-foot hole. Hole 3. Main goal here is to keep it in the fairway because the rough is extremely rough.
Yeah, you can see off to the left there early. You can be in the really thick stuff. Great shot by Blake, getting inside the circle. Jerek.
He made a similar mistake round one when we saw him on the feature card, but caught that tree that he luckily made it through this time.
Yeah.
And I believe he's going to have a much easier up and down.
Myself, I'm throwing Cyclone here. Shout out to old school heads everywhere. Get yourself a Cyclone.
It's a good disc.
Devin right down the fairway, little right. Ooh, clipping a tree.
I believe that was Devin's strike. Jerek is in a little bit of trouble here, but
Not a lot of arm space to move.
he's out.
You're out.
Tough spot to be in. It's really thick.
See if he
Like
can
you were
connect
saying.
with a long one here.
Jawbreaker. Just a little high. Even in these woods, you can see the trees swirling around. It is still windy.
Devin for the 2. Wow.
That
Alright.
hurt.
That's alright.
Amazing putt
What a putt.
to watch. Honestly, that didn't look doable for a lot of players. That was an amazing putt.
Blake just coming up just a little short.
What do you do after a putt like that from Devin? That'll rattle you.
It sure can.
Tough par, tough bogey for Jerek.
That's 2 bogeys for Jerek on this hole.
Yeah, let's see if he can come back after doing it twice. Hole 4. Big tee shot to get off the drive. You want to go straight for about 300, start cutting right, try to get down the hill. Super tough to do to try to navigate this tunnel up shot. But we learned last time you can go a little wide and you can go over the trees. Going nuke. This is a little too high. Just off to the right.
Only 6% birdies on this hole.
6%.
Yep.
It is a challenging hole.
Yep.
That is inside.
Oh,
Gets clipped too.
When your drive's back there, Nate, you're looking for nothing but a par.
Yeah. Unless you're crazy.
stable?
This turns over.
Hole 5.
You think it was that turn? I guess.
That's gonna be trouble.
Yeah, you don't want to be in the rough. Lefty dream hole. Oh, it clips it. He's going to go over again, though. That's a big distance to cover from back there. Should be able to get a 4, hopefully, if it can get to the fairway.
Ooh,
Thank you.
Oh,
that was a great shot.
yes, it does. That looked good. This is basically a layup here. Just trying to make the gap, get into a good position.
There we
That's
go.
decent.
That was Devin's gator.
Me, I was told about this up and over shot, so I decided to go for it. Yeah.
Just clip some cabbage.
There was a little window that I had to hit. Give me a chance, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, if nothing less, a stress-free par.
Mm-hmm.
It's good out. Not too bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was Blake.
Blake, yeah. Didn't even know he got to the fairway. It was real dense.
Oh, a bit of a misfire there.
Yeah, puts himself right in the spot, and don't want to release this. It's tough though that you got the downhill and then the drop off. Good little bit at that though.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he was trying to do that or not.
Okay, to the bottom in the little gully there. I don't like pars, so I'm going to run it.
That was a good run, though.
Yeah, I've learned to try to keep it pretty close, even on runs.
This is Jerek for par.
Little strong right side. Looked like it could have held, but doesn't want to. That looked like it should have popped out, but held.
Jerek had a couple spit outs last time.
I know.
That's Blake cleaning up his bogey there.
Can't worry about it too much. You hit a good spot in the basket. Just didn't hold. Yeah, pars are decent on here. Like you said, 6% of the field only birdieing this hole. It's a tough one. You got to get to a good spot to where you can throw a second shot. And even still, it's hard to, even with that over-the-top shot, it's hard to get the distance correct to actually spike in to where you want to be.
All right, on the hole 5, 260 feet, straight up the hill, hyzer flip lefty or righty. Playing as the easiest hole on the day, averaging 2.82.
Oh, well, don't tell me that.
Oh, not anymore. Not anymore.
Decided to go mid-range, went driver first round. Should have just went driver again. The uphill is uphill.
Devin with a T-bird.
Yep, a little early.
Got a little greasy there, and that's going to give him a putt.
Yeah, that circle's edge. This is
gotta hold.
down the fairway. Holding long, though.
Couple putts coming up. Let's see if Jerek can bounce back.
He's got that crystal buzz. Ooh. Yeah,
He's been throwing some great shots with that disc, though.
yeah. He won't quit on it.
Good bid.
Mm-hmm.
Gravity, okay? Gravity.
It is tough. I don't understand it sometimes.
Come on, Jerek. There we go.
From downtown, up the hill. Beautiful putt. Getting that bounce back. Devin with the lucky drive. He's good at putting, though.
Converts.
He can do that.
Off to a great start.
Blake Kelly to follow. Wants to get it after missing 3. Just low again. He'll start dropping those.
Yeah, he will.
He's just short of center. I can see him tearing it up.
Par for you.
Yeah.
On to
Upsetting, as you said.
on to the beautiful
Easiest
hole
hole.
6. Tell us about it, Nate.
Hole 6. You really want to just rip as hard as you can, trying to get down this 1,000 or 1,100 foot hole. Devin throwing maybe an overstable disc to the right.
That is the most stable wavy I've ever seen. That's really
Just
nice.
getting to the hillside, it looks like. Jerek did not get this turned over. This is getting to that hillside, which is thick. Me, I'm going nuke. I'm trying to really rip into it, and the wind takes it a little bit over there as well. I'm just going to be on the edge of the
What a bounce. Oh, Jesus.
of the rough over there.
Oh, beautiful shot.
It is windy today, but Blake throws this right down the center.
On top?
Big distance.
A little on the incline, but he's way down there.
He is. Jerek, rough spot on the hill here. Saws off the shot again. Again on the hillside in the rough. It's a tough spot, man.
Did I do something wrong?
A little bit of distraction in the background.
Yep. Devin setting car alarms off. He's got all the power. Not even when throwing. It's good, but it's hard to really run at this basket.
Most likely a par.
Most likely a par.
Looks like you're chipping up.
No way. I don't do that.
That's
I'm trying for it, but it's tough on that hill. I'm trying to get whatever I can out of it.
Yeah.
That's about it. I can't do a run up on that hillside at all.
see if Blake can get one down there for a putt.
Yeah, this is a decent spot to be. You're just on the hillside. Oh,
Let's see if
Just-
that stayed safe or not.
just on the edge, but he is safe.
It looks like he threw that just way too nose up.
Yeah.
He's
Tough.
gonna
I don't
be-
even know if he could see the basket from where he was. Me, I don't like pars, so I'm running it again. But I stay inbounds, thankfully.
Jerek needs to just put this close and
Yeah, he's got to move on. There's no reason to add more strokes at this point.
yeah, that's exactly what he needs to do. Same with Devin here. Yeah, he's still
Yeah.
right there though.
Yeah, he was trying to get it under the pin, but he's left with the 20-footer. For the birdie,
There we go.
Blake bangs it.
A birdie on the hole with the most pars on the day. Yep, this hole had the most pars.
Yeah, not a lot of OB, just trying to find your correct positioning.
Yep.
Like after missing a bunch of putts, he bags this big one. That's great. Gets him back in the mix.
Tough footing there.
Yeah, a little bit. I got this tree.
That's not a
Sure
problem.
enough.
A little disappointing for Jerek.
Yeah, he's got to pick it back up again.
Hi guys, Ricky Wysocki here. We are starting the Saki Bomb Foundation. The main goal for me is to really give back to the sport, start kids from a young age, and really expose them to the great sport of disc golf that we all love.
Hole 7, 550 foot, par 4. Just trying to get into position here to hit this gap. There's about another 230 if you get right to the gap's edge. Most people are just trying to play straight to this field area.
OB on the right, OB on the left, and deep straight ahead there.
Yep. Ooh. A little slip,
I'm
but
not sure if that was intended to be that much of a hyzer.
I pulled it.
Yeah.
a little bit.
It's in a good spot,
that's the
actually.
miss.
It's a good spot.
Yeah, that's the mistake.
What's this disc Devin has?
This is a shark.
Shark.
Yeah.
Yep. In this wind. Good stability. Yeah, a little short of the gap.
Going with your,
Going with my Cyclone.
Yeah.
I threw a perfect shot last round, and it was windier, and I threw it a little harder.
that's tracking OB.
Yeah, the OB is
It
a little
ends.
short of that, so I did make it, but not in a good spot.
Good hole for the lefty here.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, no wind I throw for him, I think. Actually, no, I wouldn't.
A little short.
Tree at the end. There's this play there. Since it's flat ground, you just have to get over the trees. But it's a long distance to get there.
Blake's only got pretty much that tree in the center to contend with here, but he could probably work something around it.
Mm-hmm. Put himself in a good spot.
That looks good.
Beautiful shot.
Yeah, he's up there.
Get
Just
a hole.
outside bullseye.
Yeah, turnover shot.
Parsville.
Yeah, tough spot to be. Or this is a little tougher.
That's not going to be good.
Did you cross fairways?
Cross fairways. So I'm not too bad over there. Devin, nice easy forehand.
Yep. There's those good forehands.
Mm-hmm.
AVRX3, I believe.
A great spot here. But should have had a better shot than that.
Circle-ish.
Circle. Just a layup. Tough with the low ceiling to give anything a run.
A little bit off.
Yep. Yeah. Always struggle with the putter, so always gotta get back into a groove, find your comfortability spot. Like for a great birdie.
Yeah. Only birdie of the group.
Only birdie of the group. Everyone didn't really have a good position. Blake was the only one really in the fairway, I would say. Yeah, good par save from where he was, trying to go over the top. He's done that a couple times.
Devin cleaning up his par. You cleaning up a bogey.
Yep. I started making some moves here, Devin's.
Alright,
Gonna
we
be out of
got
the range soon here.
hole 8, 1,080 foot, par 5. Great hole. want to get a shot over the hill down to the flat, and you want to lay up to the gap and try to put one down there on the peninsula where the basket rests. Blake's going to try to cut the corner, but he turned it.
Turns it,
How did that just die?
Red.
but the wind says no and pushes it right down, actually out of bounds there.
That's going to be tough.
Devin just trying to throw straight. Slight hyzer. Oh,
Not quite to the top.
yeah, you want to get over that hillside if you can. Jerek trying to flex one out.
Jarek's
That's
got
good.
plenty of power to get over that.
Making a move.
Yep.
Big time. Good shot.
Looks like you're lining up, cutting off the corner a little bit here.
Yeah.
That looks good.
Yeah, trying to keep it flat as possible. There's a bunch of wind out there.
That's
Right where I want to be.
Yeah, rather
You
in here than down there is what
can't
you're
ask
saying?
for much better.
Yep. And Blake Kelly actually gets a drop zone here. Thankfully, because down there would have been a struggle trying to get up the hill.
Yeah, this is kind of fortunate. You could potentially save a par with a good shot.
Mm-hmm. Pushes a little straight,
Yeah.
but he'll be right on the edge of that hillside.
Let's see if Devin can put him himself in a spot where he can potentially get a birdie or not.
Yeah, just trying to throwing out there, a little hyzered. Wait, had a little hyzer down the little fairway there. Jerek really trying to go for it.
No, the quest for par.
Yep. I'm throwing my cyclone again. Trying to throw a hyzer flip, slight late release there. Really wanting to get down that gap, see if I can potentially get to that 3. That was probably Blake. Jerek.
Oh no. Yeah. He's got some work to do.
Rough to put yourself in that spot. Try to get any distance. Devin a little cut off. Nice little forehand.
That's
Okay. Oh,
gonna be close to circle's edge there.
yeah. He
That
hits
was
a
a-
tree and skips down still.
That was a great shot. This is an important shot for Jerek here.
Mm-hmm.
That's just got to sit.
It's looking great, but is OB? No.
No, that looks
He
safe.
finds it. Finds the
He's
good
gonna have a chance for a par.
for par. Blake trying to get out of jail. He does.
There we go. Up on the green.
A little too straight. Gotta do something tricky here.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, great shot.
Birdie luck
Yeah,
coming
man.
up.
Good to get on this par 5.
This is
Not
Devin for
easy.
birdie
Yes, he is.
to not lose one to yourself. There he
He
is.
does it.
The putter's hot today.
Putter's feeling good. Right outside the circle, downhill with the wind. Just catches high, drops in the bucket.
Well, he stayed in bounds.
Yeah, that's lucky to not go out. For bogey now.
Okay. On to the next hole.
Yep.
How'd this hole play today?
Hole 8 was the hole with the most bogeys or worse, as you can see. And the first hardest hole out here. As you can see, it's getting a couple bogeys on the lead card. One birdie so far. Let's see if this guy can do it.
Two birdies.
2 birdies, 2 bogeys. But yeah, hardest hole out here today. Lots of wind, lots of OB, and a gap. It'll be hard. Hole 9, 350 up the hill. You're just trying to throw as straight as you can. Maybe turn a little bit right, because if you hyzer out, you're going down the hill. Perched on a little mound, on a little stump too.
He didn't get on that one enough.
Yeah, he's up there though. He has an outside the circle look for birdie. Putter's flowing good. I'm throwing an Undertaker here.
That looks good, Nate.
Yep. Trying to turn it out, like I said, to the right. Lots of space out there to play with.
Chance to get one on the leader. See if Blake can get something going here after that bogey. He's got a good round going so far.
Yep. Oh, turns it. And clips.
Just too wide.
Yep. You do want to turn it, just not quick. You still got to hit your gap.
Let's see what our lefty's got for us with this crystal buzz again.
80% of his shots.
That came out
Pumps
hot.
it.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. This was on a line.
That thing didn't move a foot, Nate.
That thing is too straight for him. He doesn't know what to do with it. Just throw straight. Blake.
That looks like it sat.
Yeah. Get your 3. Move on. Don't want to mess with this one. Outside the circle again.
Oh,
Thought
he's
it was
all over
coming
that
in.
basket.
Yeah. He knows I'm there. Still back
There
1.
we go. Jerek with it. Easy cleanup here.
Yeah, sure. You throw Buzz, I throw Undertaker. To each his own.
That's a great birdie.
Great birdie. Really committed to that drive on the uphill. Yep. Get your par. Move on.
Devin to finish out here.
Very clean hole though. Really love that hole because it doesn't really help it either player, right-handed, left-handed. You just got to go straight.
That's our front 9. Devin still hanging on by a stroke. Nate 1 behind him. Blake trying to make a push. Jerek hanging on there at 1 under.
Yeah, we got our leaderboard here. Devin, myself, Blake, Lucas pushing up into the leaderboard here.
Alright guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the back 9 for some more exciting action.